Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. What is going on? Everyone who just appears to be me and David watching some commercials about Taco Bell. Good morning, David. How you doing, bud? What's going on? How's your day going? MP, what's up, buddy? Good morning. How are you doing? How's work life after vacation? What's up? What's going on in your life, man? How's it going? Rising 9 today. I like that. Let's go. Good for you, man. I'm glad. I'm glad. I hope things are stabilizing or getting better with your family. Um, or at least you guys have more information, and that's why you're able to be in a better place. But yeah, it was a rough day seeing a bunch of people coming in with some health issues all at the same time. And then hopefully it seems like you've been having a better week. So that's good stuff. Good stuff. It's going good. Today's my Friday. See, I'm right there with you, MP. Today is Friday. Today is my Friday as well. I love that feeling. Um, Sitting there looking at my schedule and what I have to do today, and I'm just trying to toss up if I can sneak out a little earlier to have less traffic, or if I want to just push it and deal with the traffic knowing that I got 3 days off. And then next week's gonna be super weird for me. But yeah. Good morning, Savvy. How are you doing? Savvy, how where are we at with the move? How close are you guys? Is it coming up soon? What is it? Is it gonna be August that you guys move? Gotta be pretty close. I heard it was during the summer, but I could be totally wrong. There were a couple other people that moved as well. Had to get out a job for the Phillies and for some of the Philly city parks. Man, nice. It's awesome, dude. That's really cool. Dope. My wife has a um what do we call him? Cousin-in-law who works for some stadiums out in Baltimore, I believe. So I know they enjoy that a lot. Family, nope. It is what it is. Navigate having sounding boards does make debate better. Yep, there you go. That's what we're here for. Can't really change health situations too much, right? We don't have the power. We just hope that the doctors catch stuff early, or they catch it, or they catch something that can be, treated or helped. And then yeah, you just have to move around it. Yep, can't beat 4 days, 12 hours. My guys love it. It's awesome. Deepest. What's up, bud? You're back. How you doing, man? How have you been? What's been going on in your life? What's new? How's work? How's the gym? What else are you up to, man? Getting anything fun going for the summer? Do you I want to say that you were out of high school, right? So are you going to college, community college, trade school, anything like that afterwards, or what's going on? House is on the market now. Now just waiting for a buyer. Nice, 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 nice. Good and bad. Yep. Everybody's there, man. We had a show back on, I want to say Tuesday, where everyone in here, we I don't typically ask for it, but sometimes I do. On a scale of 1 to 10, how you feeling? And we had a lot of threes, fours, and fives, which is not common. And there was just a lot going on. So, it is what it is. That's why when you came in that day, we immediately hopped on, extended the show, and shared some commonness with you guys. Yep, they're getting ready for the All-Star game next year. So I'm basically powder coating all the metal in the stadium, did the bleachers. Ooh, that's a lot of work, man. Like, what's the team size on that? Because that's a lot of work. You just do it in, like, you got to grid it or something, right? Or you take it all apart, take it back to a shop. Is that what it is? Um, okay. Yeah. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet after school or sorry, were you saying not yet out of high school or not yet any plans for beyond high school schooling? Good morning, Mr. Fit AZ. Hey, bro, Fit. I don't have a date on it yet, but I sent you something for you and your nephew. Okay? Love you, buddy. I like the theme for the day. What's possible? Internal optimist. Yes. So, David, as always, reading the title, keeping me focused. Doesn't always work, but you try. Today's reading, Daily Dad Book by Ryan Holiday. Today is July 17th. The title of the reading is Your Job is to Show Them What's Possible. So I have mixed feelings about this reading because it does definitely read more along the lines of like the high level athletes, the presidents, the top writers and stuff like that. Like he kind of goes a little further in it than I wanted him to. I was hoping he would spin it down to like the regular folk. Um, but it was very much about, in this life, in this world, uh, you know, today's age, yesterday's age, whatever, pretty much anything's possible. If you put your mind to it, if you work hard, especially if you have a network. So that's kind of where this book went. Like these kids, there's a high percentage of kids that live in live with high level athletes, and the kids just become spoiled brats and they don't do anything. But he was saying there's a good amount that see what's possible through their parents, work hard and get it done. Whoa, 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 whoa. MP, you're dropping bombs on me today. Feeling ahead at work, but way behind on the home project. Hey, look, man, you got it. The home projects are hard. Been showing my kiddos what is possible to get done in a day and set a clear plan. Yeah, I mean, you're still crushing it. I've seen the stuff that you've been doing. Um, your gym your gym stats are off the chart. And yeah, I've watched some of those home projects. Light bulb, what's up, bud? Good morning, sir. Feel like we need to reconnect again. We lost track of each other. I miss you, dude. Um, I want you to come down here. I want to see you right here next to me on screen. My contract at work expired, so I'm on vacation until something opens up for me. It's a good and bad because I've been going to the gym and working on my mental health. Sad because I've been fighting a lot. Yeah, the temptation to text her. Understandable, man. Understandable. But just take it one day at a time, distract yourself, etc. And how it transfers to real life. My oldest has been wanting to help with all the projects, which has been awesome. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, it's awesome when they take interest. And they one of the things that you're probably doing differently than I am is I think you're sharing better. That's something I that's something I'm trying to get better at with my kids. I'm trying to get better at sharing what I do with them. Um, because it's weird. Like it seems like it's interesting, and at some point I could totally use their help, and it would be an easy, transition for me to bring them on, but I just don't think I'm doing a good enough job, you know. And a part of it has to do with the fact that it's just I'm so far away, or feels like I'm so far away. So to bring them here, when they were down the street, we used to hang out all summer long, but it's tough, man. Miss you too, buddy. We locked in. Oh yeah, for sure. I want to reach out, but I know I might not do anything for me. It's been 52 days and no contact now. Yeah. It's not gonna, yeah, I don't think it's gonna do what you think it's gonna do. I really don't. Like it's gonna appease you in the moment, the short term, but it's not gonna it's not gonna I don't know that it's going to change anything, and I don't think it's going to get you where you think you want to go. Mic drop. Yep, MB. Agree. It is funny getting daughters to do critical thinking. I never thought I would be coaching them to think like an adult, real world opportunities. Yeah, that's awesome, man. I love it. I need to learn from you guys. I need to find a way. Daughter turned 17. She's getting to that point. I think she would be a great addition to my team if that was something that she wanted to do. Um, a League of Legends and go to the gym or D2 Resurrected. Yeah. See, light bulb knows. He knows. Distract yourself. Things will be different, man. Things will be. It'll you're just too close to it, you know? Like sometimes it just takes time. Like I get it, it's 52 days. Counting the days isn't going to help you. Um, but again, I can't tell you how to do you. Like that's you're going to figure it out. And like we said last time, like you're still young. This is one of those things where um this is the way that you handle this relationship and whatever direction it goes is going to is going to help you down the road with every other relationship going forward because you've had this this 52 days of pain, this 60 days of pain. It's just going to make you think a lot differently. It's going to make you realize, you're going to look back at it and be like, oh, that was silly, or that was good, that was great, whatever. um but you never know until you actually get to the other side of it. That's kind of like the hardy the hard part about life. Yeah, David, that's light bulb, man. That's how he is. Oh man. Okay, so what else are we talking about here? So teach them what's possible. So, what do you guys think? What do we think about that? Like there's a phrase in there in the book that says, most parents, will talk to their kids about playing it safe and, just to make sure that they don't shoot too hard for the stars. I think I'm more in the line of that parent. My I want my kids to dream. I want my kids to be able to think of it, but I know enough about myself, my wife, and the way that we're raising our kids to know that I don't know. I don't see it in my children, and maybe that's bad to say, but it's more of like for me, I know, and Lightbulb and I have talked about this. The pushing to be the best, to be the biggest, to make the most money, that's not my life. That's not what I do. I shoot, but like not that high, right? I don't want the epic level of construction. Like I drive around town and I see a couple people that have a lot of work, and they have a huge amount of jobs and people, and I go, dang, I didn't even know about these jobs. But at the end of the day, like it's just not where I'm at right now. Um, I enjoy my simple life, my calm life. I enjoy being able to do the things that I do. I enjoy being able to hang out with my family as much as I do, my friends as much as I do. Hang out here, talk to you guys. Um, pop on Twitter, talk to you guys more. Like I enjoy all that freedom. And so that's not for me. And I think I, th- I think my wife and I are doing a really good job of teaching our kids that. Like I don't know that settling's a good word, just because it doesn't feel like a good word. Playground garden, yep, 100%. Um, it's more like a feeling of enough, that like I have enough, like I have more than enough actually, and there's no reason, to push myself hard and not be able to enjoy the time that I have, that I can make. Love teaching my kids lessons through failure. I want them to succeed and win at everything, but they need. Man, MP, you should have just came up today, dude. If you were going to be this much on a roll, could just join me, dude. Even if you're in the gym sweating it out. Tell my oldest you don't always need to win at every game. Being first isn't always the best. You can settle later. Yeah, you could settle later. You could settle now. I mean, I could settle now and then I could push later, right? Like I got time, man. I got time, buddy. Good morning, Kaylin. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I agree. Over the last years, have downsized the workload and shop size because it was too much. Yes, I mean, because sometimes you get into that growth cycle and it just takes off, and then you look back and you're like, "Whoa, how'd I get here?" Um, and then it becomes, then it becomes you gotta. My floor guy's going through this. Is you get so big that then you have to feed that machine. That machine's massive. Um, to understand that your definition of success doesn't have to match someone else's. Yep. True, true, true facts. Happy with things out now. Steady work, life balance instead of 0.75 hour weeks like before. Good stuff. Currently in the powder booth. This guy's currently working. Currently spraying, y'all. Any powder booth right now, and you're just texting like a madman. Sounds personal. He's getting a new coat, David. He's getting a new coat. Oh, love you guys. Thank you all so much for being here, hanging out with me, having a good morning. What's up? What's everybody else going on? Anyone else on the Monday to Thursday plan? Anyone else looking at a Friday right now? Caitlin, how's school going? David, what's your next engagement? Is it Friday? It is. For me and MP, it's Friday. We're off. We're off, buddy. You're looking at Dom ready to go home. Every day is Friday, baby. Yep. Yes, sir. Dr. Feelgood, how you doing? How's it going? Every day is Friday and a Monday. Okay. Looking for what? Why are we looking forward to December? Please explain. Um, I thought you'd say like national, like looking forward to national. I'm gonna meet Caitlin in 2 weeks. That's gonna be awesome. Travel soon. Where are you going, bud? Yeah, we're some of us, a good portion of us, couple of us here, gonna be in Chicago in about 2 weeks. I'll be there August 1st, Friday, August 1st. Done with classes in December. Oh, so you have to take them through your school year? Okay. Ooh, that's nice, dude. Japan for a month. Have you been? That sounds like fun. Someone I know was just in Japan. Oh, yeah. My stone and tile sealer. He just got married and I think they honeymooned in Japan. That's awesome, dude. And then yeah, Megan Slowpoke, she was there. Her and her brother. That was the other person I was thinking of. We're all lucky, buddy. You're at the beach with your wife and kids, man. Come on. Looking forward to May 20. All right, get out of here with that. Still haven't touched a Topps Chrome card. My streak still goes strong. I did download Whatnot the other day, and for Soggy's birthday and Brofit's birthday, and then Jeremy's last show in New York, and freaking Jeremy, I swiped on something and accidentally bought it. Accidentally. I don't have to, but I want another raise. There you go. There you go. Nope, but you should come to Asia with me. You sold your sapphires? Nice. That's awesome, dude. I'm sure you got a good chunk of change out of that. That's great, dude. Good stuff. Did you ever sell all those other cards that you had? I swear you had like a warehouse of like baseball and comics and all kinds of stuff. Next spring is super business. Looking forward to it. My sister lives in Japan. Oh, that's awesome. Super cool. Japan contractor out there. Okay. Right on, man. giving them away. Let someone else sell them. Once I finish these classes, I'm open to more opportunities for jobs. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Love you too, buddy. You guys, why does this show feel like it's going so slow? This is one of those days. 8 minutes. Okay. You guys are here, you're chatting. We talked about the book. Anybody got any gratitude? My gratitude was for my father-in-law. So yesterday, well, he's been trying to take me out to dinner for a while now. Get out of here, you freaking weirdo. um not you, Caitlin, but you moved my thing, but get out of here with that. He's been wanting to take me out to dinner. He's had this gift card, like $60 on it that he's been needing to finish off, but to celebrate me finishing this most recent job, he's like, let's go out, me and you, to walk around the corner from his house where I was staying. So we got a steak dinner, a couple of old fashions, really good food, and just enjoyed each other's company. Had some good talks, talking about his travel coming up, the kids, just life, work, all that stuff. Really appreciate him. He's a good dude. He's super nice. He's one of the people that has changed my life the most. Uh, Obviously because he's part creator of my wife, and she really changed my life the most. But just seeing a dad, provide for his family, and also, be there, be loving, be caring. He and his wife have been amazing to our children, their grandchildren, and I couldn't ask for a better father-in-law, or better set of in-laws. Yeah. Yeah, it's the same thing. He's not always there. He's actually mostly working, or volunteering for the church. He's a deacon in the church, and but when he is there, he's very present. He's very engaging. The kids love him, all that stuff. So it's just been great getting to know him and see him as like a different uh father figure, like role model type of person. My father-in-law joined our church to spend more time with us. Oh, see, that's awesome. Good stuff. So they live close to you and Caesar? That's good. It's good to have close, right? Like I never had that. My whole family was in Arizona. We moved to California. So it was a little distance from the aunts and uncles, cousins. Never really grew up with all that. So I think there's a bit of that I don't like. My kids are kind of growing up that way because we've just kind of pulled away from my family a little bit. My family is a lot bigger than my wife's family. Mm. Like her close family. So yeah, but the in-laws are great. They're amazing. So gratitude for them. Um, gratitude. I got to sleep in today, but you're still here. I love it. And for my sexy face. Thanks, sir. Appreciate you, Doc. All right. I'm gonna close this early. I feel like I'm just sitting up here rambling. I just can't do it anymore. Sorry, guys. Next time I will drop a link and hope and pray you guys come up. I don't know what's going on with this Jason guy. He's uh he's not here. It is what it is. I appreciate all you guys helping me, hanging out, talking. I'll call you, buddy. We can talk today if you want. I'll be driving home, so I'll be stuck in the car for an hour or two. Bye, bye, bye. All right, Jason, it's Colorado thing. Yeah, they get stoned, they get lost in the woods. It is what it is. Not Jason. I was just kidding. I should be able to join tomorrow. I'll be at my house tomorrow. I don't see any reason why I wouldn't wake up and do it, but I'll drop the link, man. It'll be a lot of fun. Have a beautiful day, everybody. As Savvy said it. And we will catch you tomorrow. Peace. Why didn't this play? There it is.